everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video has been a super highly requested, I think this has been my most requested video like as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a makeup collection. I've done quite a few of these on my channel in the past. So obviously with these videos, you guys know the drill, there is a disclaimer. Obviously I'm not trying to brag about the amount of makeup that I have. Like, I don't have the world's biggest makeup collection, and I definitely don't have the world's smallest makeup collection. I do have a lot of makeup, I know. And I also quickly want to add that having this much makeup does not make you like any happier, you know. Like, I used to watch makeup collections and be like, wow, I need all of that makeup, like I wish I had that much makeup. But actually when you have loads of makeup, the reality is half of it doesn't get used, half of it goes off, half of it just sits there for years. Like, but yeah, please don't feel like you need all this makeup, because you definitely do not. Like, I only use my everyday makeup every day and sometimes use a new eyeshadow palette. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do, and if you're new onto my channel, hey, I'm Kim, nice to meet you. Please do hit the subscribe button, like I'm trying to get to 20,000, so it would mean the absolute world if you could please press subscribe, you know. Anyway, that's enough rambling, now let's get on to the video. So guys, here is where I store all of my makeup. I'm sure that you've seen these drawers like a million times before, but they are the Alex 9 drawers from IKEA. I'm not even going to go into them too much because literally every person who does this video will include these drawers, so yeah, there's no point me really banging on much about them. But I will take you through what is on the top because it is slightly different from what it used to be. I did kind of like rearrange my room, and don't worry guys, a room tour will be coming soon. I just need to get some little pieces from my room and do some more things with it. But yeah, so on top, so first of all, right here I have this little glass vase which is from IKEA, along with these fake flowers also from IKEA, and I just tied like a little pink bow to make it look a little bit more cute. And then next to that I have this little like storage metal thing which is actually from HomeSense. So yeah, this is what this thing kind of looks like. It's like a tiered mirrored metal little organizer kind of thing. I don't really know what to call it. On here I have all like my perfumes and my body sprays that I use on a like daily basis, and it's really good because it's just easy for me to like pick one up, use it and put it back, and it's not like messy. It still looks pretty, I think. So along the top I have my Victoria's Secret sprays, and then I have 2 Bath and Body Works sprays here. This one Jess got me for my birthday and I literally am obsessed with the smell of it. But yeah, I love body sprays so much, so I have those ones on top. These are like my most used. I also really love this Victoria's Secret one. It's called Aqua Kiss. Smells like a dream. And then along the bottom I have some perfumes I use on a regular basis. So I have this like little Burberry one. I have this one which was €6 from Spain, and it smells incredible. I even have a backup one, but yeah, this one smells incredible. Then I have the Alien Mugler perfume, which is one of my favorite scents ever. I feel like this is like my scent, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I smell of anything, it will either be like classic like Victoria's Secret, or it will be this, because I'm obsessed with the scent of that. I just keep that towards the back because it's not a really, I don't really like the bottle, so we just replace that, you know. And then I have this Misguided Babe Pal, which my auntie actually got me, my sister and my cousin, and I literally love that so much. And then I have the pink, a pink like coconut oil which I use on my body every day when I come out the shower. So yeah, that is basically what is on there. Okay, and then I have this like little tray which is from IKEA, and in here I just keep my eyelashes, which are like not in boxes, that I've worn like already and like I can still wear again. And then I just have a few eyelash glues also. And then also I have this like little like bowl which is actually from Waitrose. I got it like years ago, and I have all my little like scrunchies on top of here, and a nail polish and some chain, and then my little like Tiffany pouch which is also in there. That's basically what's on top. It's super boring, but I just thought I'd show that anyway. Okay, in this first drawer, ta-da, we have all of my foundations, concealers, primers, basically all of like my base stuff in here. I love this drawer a lot. It's not my favorite drawer, but I do still really love it. In this top corner I have foundations which I don't really reach for as often, or they aren't the right shade or anything. I have my L'Oreal True Match, which is one of my favorites. I have this Revlon one which is a little bit too light. I have a Revolution foundation stick which I still am yet to like properly try this out, so yeah, I know everyone loves that. And then I have a Rimmel one under there. I have a MAC one. I have a L'Oreal one. I have one of my favorites as well. This is the EX1 Invisible foundation. That is absolutely insane. And then at the back I just have like a little Technique one which they sent me, and then I have a Primark one which I don't really use, so they go back there. And then in this section right here I have all of my concealers. So my favorite concealer is the True Match concealer. I got confused then. This concealer is incredible, and mine is in the shade 6.D W Golden Honey. Yeah, this one's insane. I also have a Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which I'm also in love with. I also love the Maybelline Asia Wide. I have this one, which I have this Revolution one, which everyone raves on about, but I just think the shade range, like, there isn't a concealer which is yellow enough. Like, this is so pinky. Like, look at it compared to the L'Oreal True Match. Like, I don't know, I just haven't got on with this one. I'm not sure why, but it is still really affordable, and I know a lot of people love it. Then I have my Fenty Beauty concealer, which I love. I have Naked Skin concealer, which is another one of my favorites. Underneath all of that, I have some LA Girl Pro Conceals. I love the yellow one, it's super nice and brightening. I have a MAC concealer also, which is like on its last legs. And then I have the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, which is also one of my faves. Then over on this side, I have more foundations. These are probably my favorite foundations. Also at the back there, I have two powders. So I have a Primark powder, and then right at the back I have a Technique powder, and I just don't really reach for them, so I just keep them back there. Quickly as well for storage, if you're wondering, these containers here are from IKEA, and then these ones, they're just like normal like basket ones. I have no idea where they're from. So yeah, in here I have more foundations, and at the back here I have some primers, which I don't really use primers. I just don't feel like they make a difference, so I only have a few. So I have this Maybelline Baby Skin, NYX Angel Veil, which is probably my favorite out of the ones I have. I have a Makeup Forever Step 1 Radiant Primer, and it's like orange, and it kind of like equalizes out your face. I don't know, color correct, so that's really good. Then I have this Makeup Forever concealer palette, which I don't really use too much. Then I have foundations. So I have my Fenty Beauty foundation, which is my favorite, and I even bought a backup because this one is running low and it's my favorite. I use it every day. And then I have the NARS foundation too. And then I have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, which I don't know why I just don't get on with. I don't know, it just feels like it's not very high coverage. I have two of the Ordinary foundations. Then I have a MAC foundation here, and it's really lightweight. I honestly don't know why I bought this, and it's way too light for me as well. It's an NC40, and I haven't used it once. So if anyone wants to buy this off me, let me know. So yeah, that is everything in that drawer. Then in the next drawer, this is my favorite drawer because I love highlighter, bronzer, contour. I love all of that stuff, and like blush and stuff. So yeah, this drawer is my all-time favorite. I love it. At the back I have some blushes. These are like single blushes, so I have cream ones, single ones. I think that's from Natural Collection, a NYX one, and Red Blonde there. And then these three are also some cream blushes. So these are from BH Cosmetics, and I am in love with these. Then I have my NARS little duo, which this is absolutely incredible. The highlighter in this is so blinding, and I love the blush. But it was so expensive though. This was literally like £30, and it like kills me that I even spent that much on like a little piece of makeup. And then down here I have some more highlighters. So I have the Mary Luminizer, I have two MUA ones, and then I have a Primark one, which is also really good, but it's cracked obviously. And then of course I have my Becca Champagne Pop, which is also cracked, but I refuse to throw it away because it's literally like £32, and I will not be throwing that away, and it's one of my favorite highlighters. Also here is another one of my favorite highlighters. It's the Fenty Beauty one in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. This is also another one of my favorite highlighters. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I have some bronzers in here. So this is a Primark bronzer, L'Oreal, NYC, Natural Collection, and then I have my MAC Studio Fix powder also. And then of course one of my all-time favorites, which is the Bourjois Chocolate Box bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer at the moment. It's the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. I actually got this from the cosmetics company. This is one of my favorite bronzers ever. Like, you can see me, hello. Then up here I have some more cream products. So this is the Becca Champagne Pop Liquid. I love taking this on holiday with me because it just adds such a beautiful glow. I have two L'Oreal liquid highlighters, a pinky one and a goldy one. I have a cream contour stick from Rimmel, but it actually is really good. And then I have a Maybelline one, which I don't really like this. I don't know why. Like, it's really dry, really like muddy and like ashy. I just don't like this. And then back here I have my two Fenty Beauty little like cream products. So I have a rum highlighter and a truffle contour, and then back here is like a Maybelline highlighter, and then I have 2 setting sprays. I just have my MAC Fix Plus, which is also running low, it's not much in there, and then I have my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, which is like an all-time favorite of everyone's, I feel like. Then down the side I have some like little palettes. I have this Too Faced selfie powders. This, okay, if you're looking for like one of the best drugstore highlighters, okay, a sleek Duvis little highlighter palette, which is called Cleopatra's Kiss. But this highlighter here, oh my god, I cannot tell you how like beautiful this highlighter is. It's super blinding. Like, it doesn't look like it on my finger, but oh my god, it's beautiful. I need to get back into using this because it's like one of my all-time favorites. Then I have like another sleek palette here, which is called like Face Form or something, and it has a contour blush highlighter. So yeah, that is this drawer complete, and then on to the next drawer. So here's my eye drawer. This bit's kind of like very jam-packed. So yeah, down the side I have some palettes. I have some palettes which are kind of like random. I have my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and then I have the Carly Bible palette also. I have 2 palettes back here. These are kind of like palettes I don't really use much. This is a sleek palette, and then this is a Revolution palette, which is actually beautiful. Then in here I have mascaras, eyeliners, brow products. You can kind of tell which are my favorite mascaras. I absolutely love the Falsies mascara. I have my favorite eyeliner, which is Maybelline Master Ink. Oh my god, I've just realized. Wow, can you guys tell which is my favorite mascara ever? I think I have a problem. You do not need this many of the same mascara. But yeah, this is the Kiko Unforgettable mascara. A CoverGirl one, Rimmel, L'Oreal, 17, another Lash Sensational, a mini roller lash, more eyeliners, another eyeliner. And then back here I have products which I don't really use. So I have my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I have a MAC pigment here. I have the NYX Tame and Frame, which is like a dupe for the Anastasia one. I have glitter. I have a bright pink eyeshadow, and then the Maybelline Color Tattoos, which also probably will dried up, but I refuse to let go of because I feel like these were like one of the first makeup items I used when I first started getting into makeup. So yeah, and then I have loads of single eyeshadows from NYX. That is all for this drawer here. So next up is my lip drawer right here. So this is all of my lip products. I've kind of organized this, kind of haven't. To be honest, once I find a lip product I love, I will use it for months and months. So yeah, this section here I have all of my lip liners. I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of tend to wear the same shade. These are 2 MAC Spice lip liners. Then I also have a backup here in case I run out. So I have 2 here. I also love MAC Strip Down. I also have quite a few of the Kylie Jenner ones. Some Rimmel ones are also good, but they are mostly MAC. Oh, Kiko also. So I have all of my like nudie pink, brownie, most used lip products in here. I have red ones and dark shades back there, and then here I have more kind of like pinky purpley tones rather than like nude ones. Like, you can see the difference in those colors. This one I have all of my most used products, so I'll just quickly take you through them. I have this L'Oreal lip paint, which I'm obsessed with. Collection Velvet Kiss. I have Bourjois. I have a Bourjois Velvet lipstick. So this is my favorite lip gloss ever. Nothing will beat this. It's the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, which India gave me in our Christmas gift swap, which if you haven't watched that, I'll link that down below now that it's coming closer to Christmas again. So I have some NYX butter glosses. I have a MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. I have an Estee Lauder lip product also. Another butter gloss, which is in Peanut Brittle. Then down the bottom I have all of my kind of like liquid lipsticks. So I have a Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. I have a NYX liquid suede, and of course my Kylie Jenner liquid lipsticks, which I really don't use, but I love the shade Ginger. Like, that's my favorite. And then my Huda Beauty one in Trendsetter, a lime crime one, another Kylie one. To be honest, this one should be back there because that's like a bright pink. But yeah, these are like nudes, beiges, browns, all my most used products there. Here are the things that are the lip products I don't use as much. So back here you have reds and like an orange. So I have my Fenty Beauty Stunner lip paint, lipstick, Revlon balm stains, I don't even know what they are, and then like a Ciate one. And then on the other side I have more kind of like purpley tone pink. But yeah, that is basically my lip drawer. Then the next drawer I have is basically a drawer continued on from my highlighter and bronzer drawer, because there just wasn't enough space for me to keep all of like my palettes, and I do use palettes a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna take you through some of them. So here down the side I have my Technique blush palette, and then a little like contour palette also. Then I have my most used palette. This is the Technique bronze palette, and I'm literally obsessed with this. As you can see, I've hit pan on 2 of the shades. Then I have 2 Revolution palettes. I have like a blush palette and then another blush palette underneath there. there. I have my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit, which I have used and literally abused. It's so good. So yeah, I love that one so much. Then I have a Zoeva Summer Spectrum palette, which is also so beautiful, and Thea gave me that for Christmas. I literally love that so much. And then I have a Primark one, beautiful and so affordable also. So yeah, that is basically this drawer. There's not much in there, but you know, there wasn't enough space in here, so we had to come up with something else. Then this drawer here is the final makeup drawer, and this has all of my eyeshadow palettes in and a few eyelashes back there. So I had to find somewhere to put all my like eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, I'm going to take you through all of my eyeshadow palettes right now. Also at the back I have some eyelashes. It's these ones here. They're just so beautiful and like wispy. So yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you them back there. So at the back I have two Revolution eyeshadow palettes. I love Revolution. I think they're so good. So I have that one, which is kind of like the Subculture palette kind of, and then I have like a more pinkier toned palette also, and they're so good, so pigmented. I love those. Then of course I have my Huda Beauty Dusk palette, one of my favorite palettes ever. It's so nice. I have my Juvia's Place Magic palette, which is, you know, it's a bit out there. I don't really use this that much, but it's fun to create some like interesting looks with it, and it's just like my fun palette, you know. And I have my Morphe 35 O palette, so dirty because it's been used so much, and yeah, I've hit pan in like a lot of these shades, as you can see. Then underneath that palette I have another Morphe palette. This is the 39A Dare to Create palette. So yeah, this is what this palette looks like here. Yeah, this palette is really nice also. Like, I love all the shades in here, and it's a really wearable palette as well, even though it has bright colors in it. I have another Huda Beauty Warm Obsession like little cube palette, which is also being used so much. One of my all-time favorites, which is the Kylie Jenner, what is this even called? The Burgundy palette. This was literally all I used for the longest time ever, and I also really love Kylie eyeshadows. And then I just have the Naked Basics, which, you know what, I don't even know why there was so much of a hype around this. Like, look at the shades in here, like that is actually appalling. Like, I don't really get it, but yeah, that is everything in this drawer also. So guys, that concludes my updated 2018 makeup collection. Obviously do subscribe if you're new to my channel, and leave me any video suggestions that you have down below. Anyway, I'm gonna go now have some dinner because I'm actually starving, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.